chosen one. God said, "Watch this alone right now. This moment is not ordinary, and your heart was gently led here for a reason that carries deep meaning. You were not distracted into this, you were guided into it, because something within you needs to hear what is about to be spoken. There is a quiet stirring around your life, something unseen but very real, and it is moving in ways you cannot yet fully understand. This is a sacred pause, a still moment where God is drawing your attention away from noise and into truth. What you are about to receive is not random comfort. It is a divine whisper meant to reach the deepest part of your soul and awaken what has been waiting inside you. Type Amen if you agree. There is a reason you were told to watch this alone, because this is personal, deeply personal. God is not speaking to a crowd right now. He is speaking directly to you, to your heart, to your hidden thoughts, to the quiet places where you carry your pain and your hope. There are things you have been carrying in silence, burdens that no one else fully understands, and God has seen every single one of them. He has watched your strength when you felt weak, your faith when you felt uncertain, and your endurance when everything around you felt heavy. Within this quiet space, God is reminding you that you are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, you are chosen with purpose, and there is a reason your journey has been different from others. Your path has not been easy, and it was never meant to be easy, because what is being built inside you requires strength, patience, and trust. Every delay, every challenge, every moment of confusion has been shaping something greater than you can currently see. If your heart feels something right now, if there is a soft pull within you, take a moment and gently show your support by liking this video, because this step of faith opens your heart even more to receive what God is placing before you. There is a quiet work happening in your life, something that does not make noise but changes everything. God is aligning things behind the scenes, moving people, shifting situations, and preparing moments that will meet you at the right time. Even when you felt like nothing was happening, something was always moving. Even when you thought you were stuck, God was guiding you through a path that required patience. You were asked to be alone for this because clarity comes in stillness. When the world is loud, it becomes hard to hear the gentle voice of God. But in this quiet moment, your spirit becomes open, and your heart becomes soft enough to receive truth. There are things God wants you to understand clearly now, without confusion, without distraction, without doubt trying to interrupt. You are entering a season where things will begin to make sense. The pieces that felt scattered will start coming together. The questions that once felt heavy will begin to fade as peace slowly replaces them. God is not rushing this process, because what is being prepared for you requires the right timing, and that timing is closer than you think. There is also something deeper happening within you. God is strengthening your inner self, building a quiet confidence that does not depend on what others say or what circumstances look like. This strength is not loud, but it is unshakable. It is the kind of strength that keeps you standing even when everything feels uncertain. Type 1111 if you believe. You have been through moments where you questioned your direction, where you wondered if you were truly on the right path, and where doubt tried to take root in your heart. Yet even in those moments, you kept going. Even when you felt tired, you did not give up. That quiet perseverance has not gone unnoticed. God has seen it, and He is honoring it in ways you cannot yet fully imagine. There is a shift coming, a gentle but powerful change that will bring new light into your life. It will not come in chaos, it will come in peace. It will not bring confusion, it will bring clarity. You will begin to see doors opening that once felt completely closed. You will feel a sense of direction returning, not forced, but natural, as if everything is finally flowing the way it was meant to. God is also healing parts of your heart that you have kept hidden. There are wounds you carried quietly, moments that left a mark, and feelings you tried to push aside. In this season, those things are being touched with care and restored with love. Healing is not happening all at once, but it is happening gently, step by step, in a way that strengthens you rather than overwhelms you. You are not the same person you were before, even if you do not fully see it yet. Growth has taken place in silence. Wisdom has formed through experience. Faith has deepened through waiting. All of this has prepared you for what is ahead, and what is ahead requires exactly who you are becoming. God is asking you to trust this moment, trust the stillness, trust the process. Trust the path that has been laid out for you. You are not walking blindly, even if it feels that way sometimes. You are being guided with care, with intention, and with love that never leaves you. This is not just a message of comfort, it is a moment of awakening. You are being reminded of who you are, of whose you are, and of the purpose that rests within your life. There is something beautiful unfolding, something that will bring peace, joy, and fulfillment in ways that go beyond what you expected. There is a deeper understanding beginning to form within you now. You are starting to see that every delay had a purpose. Every closed door protected you from something that was not meant for you. Every waiting season shaped your patience and built your endurance. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was meaningless. Everything has been part of a careful design that is leading you towards something that will bring peace and fulfillment into your life. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. God knows the exact moment when your heart felt like giving up. He saw the silent tears you did not share with anyone. He felt the weight you carried when you tried to stay strong for others. You may have felt unseen in those moments, but you were never invisible to him. His care for you has always been constant, even when your circumstances made it hard to feel. You are now entering a time where you will begin to notice small changes first. These changes may seem simple, but they will carry deep meaning. A new sense of calm will begin to settle within you. Situations that once brought confusion will start to feel clearer. You will feel guided in quiet ways, as if something within you knows the next step without struggle. Type 1010 to receive blessings. This is the beginning of a shift that has been waiting for the right moment to unfold. God has been aligning things in a way that will not overwhelm you. Everything is being placed gently, step by step, so that your heart can receive it fully. You are not being rushed into something unprepared. You are being led into something that matches the growth you have already gone through. There is also a restoration taking place in your spirit. You may not have realized how tired you became from carrying so much for so long. There were moments when your energy felt drained and your hope felt distant, but God is renewing that strength within you now. He is restoring your peace, bringing back your confidence, and reminding you of the light that still lives inside you. You are not defined by your past struggles. You are not limited by the mistakes you made or the situations you went through. God sees you through a lens of purpose, not failure. He sees what you are becoming, not just what you have been through. That vision He holds for you is filled with hope, growth, and a future that carries meaning. As this new season unfolds, you will also notice a change in how you respond to things. Situations that once disturbed your peace will begin to lose their power over you. You will find yourself reacting with calm instead of worry, with trust instead of fear. This is not something you are forcing. It is something growing naturally within you as your connection with God deepens. There is a gentle reminder being placed in your heart right now. You do not need to have everything figured out to move forward. You do not need to see the entire path to take the next step. God is guiding you one step at a time, and that is enough. Each step you take in trust brings you closer to what has been prepared for you. Type 777 if you trust God. You are also being surrounded by protection in ways you cannot see. There have been moments when things could have gone wrong, but they did not. There were paths you could have taken that would have led to pain, but somehow you were redirected. That was not luck. That was care. That was God quietly protecting you from what was not meant to touch your life. The peace you are starting to feel is not temporary. It is something that is being built to last. It will not depend on your surroundings or circumstances. It will come from within, from a place that is connected to God's presence in your life. This kind of peace remains steady even when everything else feels uncertain. There is also something new being placed within your heart. A renewed sense of hope is beginning to rise. It may feel small right now, but it will grow stronger with time. This hope will guide your thoughts, your decisions, and your direction. It will remind you that good things are not just possible, they are on their way to you. God is not asking you to be perfect. He is not asking you to have no doubts or no fears. He is simply asking you to stay open, to stay trusting, and to stay willing to walk forward even when you cannot see everything clearly. That willingness is what allows His work to continue in your life. You have come further than you realize. You have grown in ways that you may not fully recognize yet. The strength you carry now was built through moments that once felt too heavy to bear. The faith you hold now was formed through times when you had to keep believing, even when nothing made sense. What is ahead of you will reflect that growth. It will match the person you are becoming. It will not feel forced or out of place. It will feel right, as if everything is finally aligning with who you truly are. You may have noticed that your perspective has started to change. Things that once felt overwhelming now feel manageable. Situations that once created fear now feel less powerful. This is not because your life suddenly became easy, but because your spirit is becoming stronger. God is giving you a new way of seeing, a clearer understanding that allows you to remain calm even when everything around you feels uncertain. There is also a deeper sense of awareness growing within you. You are beginning to recognize what truly matters and what does not. You are learning to let go of things that once held your attention but never brought you peace. This is a sign of growth. It shows that your heart is aligning with a higher purpose, one that leads you toward a life filled with meaning and quiet joy. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. God is gently guiding you away from what no longer serves your journey. This may feel uncomfortable at times, because letting go is not always easy. There may be attachments, habits, or thoughts that once felt familiar, but now they feel out of place. This is part of the process. It is not loss, it is alignment. It is God making space for something better, something that matches the new strength and clarity within you. Could a brain ritual revealed by the CIA be the fastest way to step into a life of luxury? Recently uncovered, CIA research has brought attention to a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary individuals attract wealth almost instantly. This simple 7-second ritual you can do at home has been confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are moving from debt to dream homes, luxury cars, and vacations. If you are seeing this, consider yourself fortunate because this page could be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it disappears. There is also a healing taking place in your relationships, both with others and within yourself. You are beginning to understand your worth more clearly. You are learning that you deserve peace, respect, and kindness. This understanding changes the way you connect with people. It allows you to set quiet boundaries, to protect your energy, and to stay rooted in what feels right for your heart. God is also restoring your sense of direction. There were moments when you felt unsure of where you were going, as if your path was unclear or uncertain. Now, there is a gentle clarity beginning to form. It may not reveal everything at once, but it gives you enough light to move forward with confidence. Each step feels more intentional, more aligned with who you are becoming. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is something powerful about the way God works in your life. He does not force things into place. He does not rush you into situations that you are not ready for. Instead, He prepares you, slowly and carefully, until everything aligns naturally. This is why patience has been such an important part of your journey. It has allowed you to grow into the person who can fully receive what is being prepared. You are also learning to trust yourself more, not in a way that replaces your faith, but in a way that reflects the wisdom God has placed within you. Your instincts are becoming clearer. Your decisions are becoming more confident. This is not by chance. It is the result of everything you have gone through, everything you have learned, and everything God has been quietly building inside you. There is a calm strength in you now that was not there before. It is not something you need to prove to anyone. It simply exists within you, steady and unshaken. This strength will guide you through what lies ahead. It will help you remain grounded when situations change. It will remind you that you are capable, supported, and never alone. God is also placing a new kind of peace in your heart. This peace is not based on everything going perfectly. It is based on knowing that no matter what happens, you are held, guided, and cared for. This peace allows you to rest, even when life feels uncertain. It allows you to trust, even when you do not have all the answers. There is also a renewed sense of purpose rising within you. You may not have fully defined it yet, but you can feel it. It is a quiet knowing that your life has meaning beyond what you see. It is a gentle reminder that you are here for a reason, and that reason is unfolding step by step. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Every moment has led you to this point, and this point is preparing you for what comes next. There is no need to compare your journey to anyone else, because your path is unique and it is being guided with care. As you continue forward, you will notice that things begin to align more easily. Opportunities will come that feel right. Connections will form that feel natural. Decisions will feel clearer. This is not coincidence. It is the result of being in alignment with God's guidance. There is a quiet assurance being placed within you now. It is the understanding that you are safe in God's hands, that you are being led with intention, that you are supported in ways that go beyond what you can see. This assurance will stay with you, even when things change, even when challenges arise. Your journey is not about rushing to an end. It is about growing, learning, and becoming who you are meant to be. Every step you take matters. Every moment you experience has value. And through it all, God is present, guiding you with a love that remains constant and steady. Stay open to what is unfolding. Stay connected to the peace within you. Trust the process that is shaping your life. There is something beautiful ahead, something that will reflect all the growth you have gone through and all the strength you have built. This is a steady peace that comes from knowing you are being held, even when life moves in unexpected ways. God is placing this peace within you so that you can walk forward without fear controlling your steps. You have spent a long time trying to understand everything, trying to make sense of every situation, and trying to find answers for every feeling. Now, something is shifting within you. You are learning that not everything needs to be fully understood for you to trust the process. There is a quiet acceptance growing in your heart, and it allows you to rest even when you do not have all the details. This acceptance is not weakness, it is strength that comes from faith. Type yes to receive miracles. There are moments from your past that once felt heavy, and some of those memories still carry emotion within them. God is gently touching those places now, not to reopen wounds, but to bring healing and peace into them. You are being released from the weight of what once held you down. You are being reminded that your past does not define your future. It was a chapter, not your entire story. You are also beginning to see yourself with new clarity. There was a time when you doubted your worth, when you questioned your value, and when you felt uncertain about your place in the world. That is changing now. God is showing you who you truly are, not through the opinions of others, but through His love for you. This understanding is quiet, but it is powerful, and it will shape how you move forward. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. Have you heard about the hidden ritual the government supposedly does not want people to discover? Imagine spending only 7 seconds and watching your debts disappear while wealth flows into your life. A leaked CIA document, along with confirmation from 4 leading neuroscience labs, suggests this technique is real. Families who once struggled financially are now stepping into dream homes and living with peace of mind. However, this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There is a sense of renewal taking place within your spirit. It feels like a fresh start, even if your surroundings have not changed yet. This renewal is internal first, because everything that happens outside begins from what is formed within. As your heart becomes lighter and your thoughts become clearer, you will notice that your life begins to reflect that change. God is also strengthening your trust in ways that are gentle but lasting. You are learning to rely less on what you can see and more on what you feel in your spirit. This kind of trust brings a sense of freedom. It removes the pressure to control everything and replaces it with a calm confidence that you are being guided. There is also a quiet courage rising within you. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady. It allows you to face situations without feeling overwhelmed. It helps you move forward even when the path feels uncertain. This courage is not something you created on your own. It is something that has been growing within you through every challenge you have faced. God is also teaching you the value of stillness. In a world that constantly pushes you to move faster and do more, you are being reminded that there is strength in slowing down. There is clarity in quiet moments. There is healing in allowing yourself to pause and breathe. These moments of stillness are not wasted time. They are sacred spaces where your heart can reconnect with peace. There is a deeper sense of purpose beginning to unfold in your life. It may not come with clear words or defined plans yet, but you can feel it. It is a quiet pull, a gentle direction that keeps guiding your thoughts and your actions. This purpose is not something you need to chase. It is something that will reveal itself as you continue to walk in trust. You are also being prepared for new opportunities that will come into your life. These opportunities will not feel forced or confusing. They will feel natural, as if they belong in your path. You will recognize them not by how impressive they seem, but by the peace they bring to your heart. That peace will be your confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. There is also a deeper connection forming between you and God. It is not based on routine or obligation. It is based on relationship, on trust, and on a quiet understanding that He is always present with you. This connection will continue to grow as you allow yourself to remain open and receptive. You are not walking through this journey alone. Even in moments when you feel isolated, there is a presence that stays with you, guiding you gently, protecting you quietly, and supporting you constantly. This presence is not distant. It is close, closer than you realize, and it is always working in your favor. There is a sense of reassurance being placed in your heart now. It is the feeling that everything will be okay, even if you do not yet see how. It is the understanding that your life is unfolding in a way that is meant for your good. This reassurance is not based on circumstances. It is rooted in faith, and that makes it steady and lasting. You are also learning to let go of the need for approval from others. There was a time when you looked outside for validation, when you depended on others to feel secure. Now, that is changing. You are finding a sense of peace within yourself, a quiet confidence that does not need constant reassurance. This freedom allows you to live more authentically, without fear of judgment. God is also reminding you to take care of your heart, to protect your peace, to choose what brings you closer to calm and clarity. This is not selfish, it is necessary. When your heart is at peace, everything else in your life becomes easier to handle. As you continue forward, you will notice that your faith feels stronger. It will not mean that challenges disappear, but it will mean that you face them differently. You will approach them with calm instead of fear, with trust instead of doubt. This shift will change everything. There is something beautiful being prepared for you, something that will reflect all the growth, healing, and strength you have developed. It will not come as a surprise that feels overwhelming. It will come as a natural part of your journey, something that feels right when it arrives. Stay grounded in the peace you are feeling. Stay connected to the quiet strength within you. Trust the path that is unfolding, even when you cannot see the full picture. You are being guided with care, and every step you take is leading you closer to something that will bring you a deep and lasting sense of fulfillment. You are beginning to understand that not everything requires effort from you. There were times when you tried to carry everything on your own, trying to fix, control, and manage every situation. Now, there is a release happening. You are slowly letting go of that pressure. You are learning that some things are meant to be placed in God's hands, not yours. This release is bringing a softness into your life, a quiet ease that allows you to breathe more freely. Type 1111 to affirm. There is also a deeper trust forming within your heart. It is not built on sudden change, but on consistent presence. You have started to notice that even when things felt uncertain, something always held you steady. That something has always been God. This realization is becoming clearer now, and it is strengthening your faith in a way that feels grounded and real. You are being invited into a new way of living, one that is not driven by fear or constant worry. This way of living is guided by peace, by quiet confidence, and by a deep sense of knowing that you are supported. It does not mean that challenges will disappear, but it means that you will face them differently. You will no longer feel alone in them. You will carry a calm strength that allows you to move through them with grace. Type 777 if you trust God. Could a secret discovery connected to the CIA explain why many people are suddenly living in luxury? Newly surfaced CIA research reveals a brain technique that attracts wealth almost effortlessly. The ritual takes only 7 seconds, can be practiced at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving financial struggles behind and enjoying luxury lifestyles today. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is also a renewal happening in your thoughts. You are becoming more aware of what you allow to stay in your mind. You are learning to gently move away from thoughts that bring fear and to hold on to thoughts that bring peace. This shift is powerful because your thoughts shape how you experience your life. As your thoughts become more peaceful, your life begins to feel more peaceful as well. God is also restoring your sense of joy. Not a loud or temporary joy, but a quiet joy that lives within you. It shows up in small moments, in simple things, in the way you feel when your heart is at ease. This joy is not dependent on everything being perfect. It exists because your connection with God is becoming stronger, and that connection brings a sense of fulfillment that cannot be taken away. There is also a sense of direction that is becoming clearer with each step you take. You may not see the entire path, but you are beginning to recognize what feels right for you. Decisions that once felt confusing are becoming easier. You are learning to listen to the quiet guidance within you, and that guidance is leading you forward with clarity. You are also being reminded that you do not need to compare your journey to anyone else's. Your path is unique, and it is being guided in a way that is meant specifically for you. What others experience does not define what is meant for you. God is working with your life in a way that fits your purpose, your growth, and your timing. There is also a strengthening happening in your patience. You have learned to wait, even when it was difficult. You have learned to trust, even when it felt uncertain. That patience is now becoming a source of strength. It allows you to remain calm when things take time. It allows you to stay steady without feeling frustrated or rushed. God is also bringing a sense of balance into your life. There were times when things felt out of alignment, when you felt pulled in different directions. Now, things are beginning to settle. You are finding a rhythm that feels right. You are learning how to give your energy to what truly matters and to step back from what does not. There is also a deeper sense of gratitude growing within you. You are beginning to appreciate the small things, the quiet moments, the simple blessings that were once easy to overlook. This gratitude is changing how you see your life. It is helping you recognize that even in difficult times, there has always been something to hold on to, something to be thankful for. You are also being prepared for moments of clarity that will come at the right time. These moments will bring understanding, not all at once, but in ways that feel natural and gentle. You will begin to see why certain things happened the way they did. You will understand why some paths were closed and why others are now opening. There is also a deep sense of reassurance being placed within you. It is the feeling that you are safe, that you are guided, and that you are exactly where you need to be. This reassurance will stay with you, even when circumstances change. It will remind you that your life is not random, but carefully guided. God is also encouraging you to continue moving forward with trust. You do not need to rush. You do not need to force anything. You only need to take the next step with faith.